Welcome to Nollywood Radio France. My guest today is Miss Yvonne Hays. Miss Yvonne Hays, thank you for joining us.
Thank you for having me.
Can I start by asking you to introduce yourself to our listeners?
My name is Yvonne Hays. I'm an actress and model based in London, UK. I entered the movie industry in 2012, and so far all my movies have been produced in London. So I'm just following my dreams, and I'm also involved in a charity called Melko's Mission, and it caters for victims of war in Sierra Leone, amputated victims to be precise. So that's what I'm all about.
So you said you started with Nollywood in 2012. Is that was
Yes.
your first step into the Nollywood industry? Is that correct?
Yes.
Okay. So can you give us the incident, the anecdote? How did it all start? It didn't all start in your living room. You say how? We want to get that details. Yeah.
I started modeling first.
Yeah.
And I did that purely because I wanted to be comfortable in front of the camera and people, and I was enjoying myself, and I felt the natural progression would be to be the actress that I've always wanted to be. And I had to mature in my mind, because I think acting is quite different from modeling, because with acting there's a lot more that goes into it, so you have to be mature in your mind and ready to go that journey before you start it. So I made that decision early last year, and my first audition was seen on Facebook, because Facebook is a really good social medium. So I was looking out for auditions, networking with the right people, and when the first audition notice came up, I applied for it, and it just carried on from there.
Okay, before we go into your extensive biography, you talked about the charitable organization that you're supporting. Can you give us more details about this charitable organization? Because this is a wonderful job you're doing, you see.
Yeah, I believe that the rent that you pay as a human being for your existence on this earth is purely service to other people. That is the best and the most you can do to your fellow human beings, because it's just a way of being grateful to God for who you are and what you've become.
So let's continue with the charity work you're doing. That's very, very important.
Oh yeah, as I was saying, Melko's Mission is a charity that supports amputees in Sierra Leone, affected by the Sierra Leonean War, and it was founded by a lady called Faith Okrasma. And I met Faith on Facebook, and when I read about her charity, I was quite impressed, and it really touched me what she was doing. Within such a short space of time, she's been able to do so much, and she's won a lot of awards. And as a celebrity, I feel no matter how small or big you are, you need to give back to society. I don't want to wait until I become this big actress. I'm a new face in the industry, and I just feel if something sits right with me, I will do it. So that's what I'm doing with Melko's Mission, and I'm a patron of Melko's Mission, and I hope to travel to Sierra Leone soon to see what they're doing and get involved and get stuck into the acting.
Have you got a website where people can go and find out more about what you're doing, and if you need money, they want to contribute, how can they do it? Yeah.
Oh yes, they've got a website. It's www.melkoshinternational.com.
Do you know what I love about Africa?
What, Rebecca?
Oh, what a great question. What I love about Africa is our ability to entertain. As Africans, we know how to be entertained. We like to listen to music, watch movies, go to parties. That's pretty much what you find in Africans.
That's correct, Rebecca. That's why we're inviting you to Nollywood Radio France. Our listeners listen to be entertained. So listen to Nollywood Radio France for all African entertainments, reviews, interviews, and everything Nollywood.
Absolutely. And guess what? What a great opportunity to have your products on Nollywood Radio France. Our listeners listen to be entertained. So why not bring your products to Nollywood Radio France and have these wonderful people know about your products?
Correct. Rebecca is right. And that is why we're talking to you. We want your products on Nollywood Radio France.
So don't hesitate. What are you waiting for? Our listeners listen to be entertained. They want to hear about your exciting products and services. Our prices are affordable. We are available 24 hours a day. Our listeners listen 24 hours a day all over the world. Africans in the U.S., Africans in the U.K., Africans in France, even Africans in Africa. What a great opportunity to have these wonderful people know about your products and services. Give us a call right now. +33 624 784 561. Again, our telephone number is +33 624 784 561. Call right now.
You've been listening to Nollywood Radio France. Keep checking on this website for new episodes of Nollywood Radio France. Like us on Facebook. You can also log in to our website www.nollywoodfrance.com.